Alright guys, so 8 days in right now, just leaving the shelter up from Bly Gap, and I'm just going to go ahead and say that North Carolina really welcomes you with a crazy ass climb at the end of the day out of Bly Gap. It was gnarly and you had to work for it for sure, but it was a cool way to get into North Carolina. And we actually just woke up, you know, maybe 2 hours ago. I just started walking and we were blessed with a blue sky for once. So it's a little chilly out here right now, but I'm rocking the shorts and t-shirt. We're gonna warm up in like 15 minutes here, and it's gonna be a damn good hiking day. I'm looking forward to it. Had to hike backwards a little bit this morning to refill my water. The stream right up from the shelter I just stayed at, I don't know what it was called, but I'm real bad at that. I just hike. But the stream right near the shelter, people are leaving teepee everywhere, and it's really annoying because there's a privy right there. And I don't understand why people have to go outside when there's a privy at the shelter. So all that teepee and all that pee, and there's actually someone took a number 2 right outside the shelter too, and it's annoying because that privy's right there. That's what it's there for. So I wouldn't trust that water source. I wouldn't even use it if I had a filter. But the one right before you get to the shelter was running real good with a little waterfall in the creek, so we filled up there. But yeah, good day right now, blue sky. I think we're gonna come up to an outlook pretty soon here. So I'll let you go. That's Standing Indian Mountain, 5,498 feet, and it's 0.1 miles off the trail. So if it's a good day and you're hiking through, I would definitely recommend hiking that 0.1 to the top of Standing Indian. You're almost there, might as well, but it is beautiful out. And we've been up here for a little while now, so we're gonna keep going. But yeah, check it out if you're hiking through. Definitely worth it. Alright guys, we already finished like a 18.5 mile day or something like that, and we just backtracked about a mile to that water source. I'll let you guys decide if you think it's worth it to do that backtracking. We'll see in a little bit. By the way, this is a 100-mile marker. Alright guys, we're almost back to our camp spot. Gringo, you think it was worth it back there?
Hell yeah, it was worth it, man. We got water for the night and a warm place to stay. I'm good to go.
Oh man. Alright. Dude, we went in a big loop, man. Oh.
We took the Forest Service Road back, and then
alright,
down there.
check this out.
Should be good to go. Even if it snows, getting out of here. Yeah.
Supposed to get a storm up here, snowstorm, like 3 inches. So that's tonight. We're gonna be able to watch it roll in, I think. But just hold on one second and I'll show you what we're dealing with.
Hey, stop at that platform. Alright. Go.
This is the nicest fire tower I've ever seen in my life. The highest one too. Woo! That was a workout. It's definitely like a 20-mile day. Check that out. We'll take a lap around. Bigfoot, was it worth it?
It's totally worth it. It's awesome.
That's the view we get, 360 degrees. Oh boy. I guess you're not supposed to go back this way, but I'm going to.
Man, gorgeous.
Yeah, buddy. And this is our camp layout. Bigfoot, me, and Gringo. I definitely think it's worth it. We're gonna get a sunrise tomorrow morning, and I'll let you see that too. We'll see you in a bit. Appalachian Trail, baby.
This is the life, man. Cooking spaghetti in cups and sleeping on the floor.
Tuesday the 24th. Waking up to a bunch of snow. That's our trail. But we have like 10 miles to go today down onto the road to Franklin, and we're gonna have a 0 day tomorrow, so it's gonna be awesome. But yeah, this is probably, I'd say 5 inches of snow. Yeah. We'll see you later. Alright, we're at Westerwald Observation Tower. We got 7 more miles today down to the NOC, and we'll be meeting up with Gringo down there. But it's a nice ass day out and I'm enjoying it. Workout though. Alright folks, we have made it to the NOC, and that was a gnarly hike down. I'm kind of tired, but let's see what we're dealing with. General store, may hit that up later. This is Fontana Hilton. Wicked nice views. Can't really see in there, but I'll show you the lake. But tomorrow we'll be hitting the dam and entering the Smokies. Still got to get a permit. Hopefully I can figure that out. Call in tonight or something. But yeah, I'm having a good time. Met one guy here, but no one else for the night, I don't think. Pretty good stuff. See you later. Bye. Alright guys, Monday, March 2nd. And it's about 7 a.m. and I'm at the dam. Just had to jump a fence. They're doing construction on the dam, so I'm not really sure how to get to the right side of it, but no one seems to be here right now, so we're gonna dive right in and hope we don't get in trouble. But rainy. Visitor center closed. And before I forget to tell you, I called in yesterday, barely had service to get my permit, but I definitely recommend doing that a couple days ahead of time, not last minute like I did. It worked out real smooth, but yeah, it'd be a lot easier on yourself if you just did it on the computer or something like that. Check it out. Oh, you don't want to fall down there. I can't even see the bottom. But pretty exciting stuff. I had to say bye to Gringo yesterday, which sucks. He only hiked Fontana Dam. That was, his hike. So he left me. We were real good partners, I think. We were hiking the same speed, getting up at the same time. He definitely kind of pushed me to wake up a little earlier than I usually do, and I like that. So he left, and I was like, fuck. Oh, gotta bleep that out. But might as well keep going, waking up early. So Fontana Hilton was real nice. I met a guy there, and he was pretty cool. He had some funny ass stories. And then two hikers that just came out of the Smokies, they had to turn around because I guess there was like a foot of snow on Molly's Ridge or something like that. So they turned around and gave me a couple updates, but I'm hoping with all this rain that we had last night and these warm temperatures, it must be like, I don't know, 40 something degrees right now at 7 a.m. So I'm hoping all that snow melts and we'll be able to get through. I'm trying to catch up to, I guess he's a kid, his name's Iceman apparently. I'm trying to catch up to him. He's been doing the same miles as I have, but I've been a day behind him since I started, but yeah. Here she is, folks. That's the Smokies over there. Can't see them, they're in the cloud cover. But I'd love to come fish this. Bet you there's some big old fishes in there. But alright, well, we're heading to the Smokies. I'm real excited. It's supposed to be all rain this week, like 90% every single day, but it's supposed to be warm temperatures, so I'm gonna try and hike right through it and see what happens. But see you later, bye. Alright guys, 2 lines of advice. After you hit the dam and you walk over that, you walk up the paved path quite a ways following the edge of the water until you hit that barricade sign, and then you come up on this sign right here, and you go back into the woods. But the other line of advice is, if you're staying at the Hilton Inn right before you hit the Smokies, I definitely recommend waking up early and hitting the trail before anyone else does, because that's a pretty cool walk on the tar right there. And I don't know, it's really nice and enjoyable. The birds are talking, and this is where you're gonna deposit your permits, but I'm not going to because I did it last second, and the park ranger just gave me a number that I saved in my phone. So if anyone comes up to me and asks for a permit, all I gotta do is break open the phone and give them the number. So we're good on that. But yeah, wake up early and walk up here. It's freaking nice, I'll tell you. Well, we'll talk to you later, folks. Just in case some moron leans over a little too far, we got a self-rescue right here. And they'd fall all the way down there.